Trading all day, winds fade away.
All right, all y'all, who's ready for a trade recap? We had some trades here this morning in LettoChannels. Happy to report. Let's switch over to our chart. Boom. All right, so this is what we're looking at this morning at about 6:30 Eastern Time. Copper had a perfect setup in LettoChannels. So this is the overbought region. We see the red dots below. Ideally, you want to go short at these red and yellow dots at the bottom of the channel. You want to put your stop either at the top of the channel or at that faint red line above it. So the stop is tight. We're not looking for a big risk here. Definitely want to keep your risk minimized. Went short, went right away into the money. I think I took maybe 1 or 2 ticks of heat on this trade. Here's a entry chart I use for range on the copper market. You can see I went short right in that area, and happy to report that we did hit target. All right, so that was copper. Did well. Pulled in 350 there. Jump over to natural gas. Natural gas had a setup for me. Actually had a setup, but I took 2 trades here. First one, that was a loss. That's right, I took a loss. So I went short on a breakdown here below this level. Actually, wind up back up a little bit. I actually put a short right at that red dot, right at this candle, and it just came about 2 ticks away from filling that short signal. Would have been a beautiful trade. This took about 30 seconds to get down to the view app line here. But that's fine. I hung in there. Market did rally up until another sell opportunity. I went in a little ahead of time, so I jumped in short there. Got stopped out in a matter of seconds. I think it was about 2 seconds. So kept my risk tight. So I'm only risking 10 ticks here in the natural gas market. Went short there, got stopped out there for a loss of 10 ticks. I hung with it though. This is a good setup. Went short on a breakdown below that low. You know, it's okay to take a loss and come back in when the market continues to fill the prediction, right? So it came back to my price. I went short, and within, I don't know, half a minute, it came into my target. The market continued to plunge, so I did leave a lot on the table, actually both in natural gas and in heating oil, in high grade copper. But that's okay. You know what? I got my win. Happy to do that and get out. The market did go all the way to the oversold region, which is down here in LettoChannels. So 2 wins, 1 loss. But let me talk about the 2 losses, additional losses I had. In the ES, yeah, about the same time of day, market was bouncing off the lower side here, the LettoChannels buy zone. Went long right at the breakout of that yellow dot. However, it went to a stop pretty much in 2 or 3 minutes. Loss of only 50 bucks. I risked 4 ticks in the ES. You don't need to risk a lot. You should not be risking a lot. These markets are volatile, and you can always re-enter, right? If the market comes back to your price. So yeah, I took a loss, $50 loss right here. Here's a look at the chart. Not much to see on the entry chart. Long there, exited out. Got in a little early. I was eager to get in. I really should wait until I'm above that 21 period moving average. So 1 more loss. Here we go. Took a loss in the YM about the same time. Looking at this 1-minute chart, I saw a rejection of these lows, so I did go long right here, and it failed and stopped out, and that was a loss of $60. Not too bad, all things considered. So there's what it looked like on the timing chart. Went long above this low volume node, this blue line, and the price has just failed. I don't know, the U.S. equities are just looking very weak today, so price did get rejected. But that's about it, folks. I had a good day in a couple of markets and kept my losses small. That's the key to winning in day trading. let my winners run. I was 3-1 on my 2 winners, and that covered all of my losses. If you have any questions about LettoChannels, if you have any questions about getting better entries on your trades, if you have any questions about consistency, I would be honored to chat with you. So send me an email, ben@sbgtradingcorp.com. You can visit my store right here at store.sbgtradingcorp.com. You guys can read it. Hey, I wish you all the best, and we will talk to you on the next recap.